Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you guys a video today. But before I say that, about the law review, if you guys are mad I didn't do it, I don't know, I haven't checked anything. I have a special video planned for that, and I'm not going to say what it is yet. Just tune in to tomorrow, because then I'll be talking about law tomorrow. I have a special video planned for that, though, and I will talk about it then. But here's now. I'm going to talk about somewhat here, too. I am here now because I'm going to be downloading some new stuff for WWE 2K15 on the Xbox 360. And I'm going to do it right now. I'm not going to get into what it is going to be yet. But first, before I do that, I'm going to show you I do this every time I make these videos because I make these videos so little often. There'll be a stretch of time where I don't go through it, so I'm going to show you everything that I've unlocked so far. But first I'm going to go through the people that I have, then I'm going to show you everyone that I've unlocked, then I'm going to show you the achievements, then I'm going to show you the championships that I have, and then I think that should all be fine and good. So let's get into it. Let me just make sure I didn't really check to make... Okay, the camera's perfect, actually. So let's talk, let me just go through the stuff that I have so far. Okay. Alright, so, here's the people that I've had before, that I started with when I got this game. I have Alberto Del Rio, who's not employed in the company anymore. I have Bad News Barrett. I have Batista, who is kind of not really there anymore. He's a Hollywood star now. I have Big E. He is one of 3 members of the group known as The New Day. I have The Big Show, who is the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I have Bray Wyatt, and he is one of 3 members of the group formerly known as the Wyatt family. He was actually the leader of that group. I have Brock Lesnar. I have Cesaro. And Brock Lesnar, I forgot to mention, is the one behind the... No, he's the one in the one of 21-1. Because he conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30. And I have Cesaro. He is one of 2 members of the tag team with Tyson Kidd. And he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. I have Chris Jericho. He currently isn't really with the company right now. He's, I think, touring with his band Fozzy, but I'm not exactly sure. I have CM Punk from 2012 all the way to 2013. And in August, he will be making his UFC, which stands for Ultimate Fighting Championship, debut. I have Cody Rhodes, but right now he's playing the gimmick known as Stardust. But in this game, he is part of the tag team known as the Rhodes Brothers, I think it's called. Or I forget what it's called, but he's one of 2 members of that tag team. I have Curtis Axel. And Curtis Axel right now is the longest man to ever compete in a Royal Rumble match because he was never eliminated because he never entered. And Axelmania is going to run wild on all of you. And he is one of 2 members of the former tag team known as Live Axel. I have Damien Sandow, but right now he's known as Damien Mizdow. I have Daniel Bryan, and he is the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion. I have Darren Young. He is one of 2 members of the tag team known as the Primetime Players. I have Dean Ambrose. He is one of 3 members of the former group known as The Shield. I have Dolph Ziggler. I have Eric Rowan. He is 2 of 3 members of the former group known as the Wyatt family. I have Fandango. I have Goldust. He is the 2nd and final member of that tag team known as the Brotherhood with Cody Rhodes. I have Jack Swagger. I have Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, and they're both in the tag team known as the Usos, but one of them currently is injured. I just don't know which one because I can't tell which one, each of them apart. I have John Cena, and he is the face of the WWE, and he's also the cover of WWE 2K15. And he is also the guy that conquered Rusev's undefeated streak. And he is the guy And he is also the current reigning and defending United States champion. I have Justin Gabriel. In January, he recently quit the WWE. I have Kane. He is one of, I'm just going to say he's one of 5 members of the group known as the Authority. But right now, he's not this version of Kane. He's a shitty version of Kane. I have Kofi Kingston. He is the second, he's 2 of 3 members of the group known as the New Day. I have Luke Harper. He is the 3rd and final member of the group known as the Wyatt family. I have Mark Henry. I have The Miz. I have Randy Orton. I have Rey Mysterio. I feel bad for Rey Mysterio because he recently left the WWE and then he had to deal with that situation where he apparently killed that wrestler, Pero. So I feel bad for Rey Mysterio. I have Rob Van Dam, but he currently isn't with the company right now. I don't know really know where he is. I have Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is 2 of 3 members of the group known as the Shield, the former members of the group known as the Shield. And he is the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble match. I have R-Truth. He's afraid of heights. I have Rusev. I jumped ahead of myself. I have Ryback. He is the 2nd and final member of the tag team known as Rybaxel in this game. I have Santino Marella, but he had to retire because of a neck injury. I have Seth Rollins. He is the 3rd and final member of the group known as the Shield, and he is the 2nd of 5 members of the group known as the Authority. He is also the 3rd and final. Well, I already said the Shield. He is also the current reigning and defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I have Sheamus. I have Stone Cold Steve Austin. He runs a podcast, if anyone's wondering. I have Titus O'Neil. He is the 2nd and final member of the tag team known as the Primetime Players. I have Triple H. He is trying to think what he is. He is the he is the current COO of the WWE. He is the leader on one of 4 members of the group known as Evolution. He is the co-leader and 3 of 5 members of the group known as the Authority. And that's really all I have to say. I have Tyson Kidd. He is the 2nd and final member of the tag team known as Cesaro and Kidd. And he is the current reigning and defending WWE, because he's the other half of the reigning and defending WWE Tag Team Champions. I have the Ultimate Warrior, who unfortunately passed away around this time last year. I have The Undertaker, who unfortunately is, well, now he's 22-1 at WrestleMania, but it's still unfortunate that his streak's been broken. And I have Xavier Woods. He is the final member of the group known as the New Day. Let's go through the Divas now. I have AJ Lee, Brie Bella, who is one of 2 members of the group known as the Bella Twins, of the tag team known as the Bella Twins. I have Cameron, and Naomi. They were both a tag team known as the Funkadactyls. I have Natalia, who is married to Tyson Kidd. I have Nikki Bella, who is the 2nd and final member of the group known as the Bella Twins and the current reigning and defending Divas champion. I have Summer Rae, and I have Tamina Snuka, and I have no clue what happened to her. Now let's go through the downloadable. No, let's go through the managers now. I'm going to just go pick a superstar and then go to the managers. I have Zeb Coulter. He is Jack Swagger's manager, but we have no clue what happened to him because he got taken out by Rusev in December. I have Paul Heyman. He is the advocate of Brock Lesnar. I have Ricardo Rodriguez. He was the personal ring announcer of Alberto Del Rio. And that's it. Alright, so now we have to go through the downloadable superstars. Well, the downloadable. Alright, let's just go from the beginning. I have Bam Bam Bigelow. I have Diamond Dallas Page. I have Fit Finlay. I have Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He is the leader of the group known as the NWO, which stands for New World Order. He is one of many members of that group. And that's pretty cool. And I have Hulk Hogan. I have Lex Luger. I have Lord Steven Regal, but he's just known as William Regal. I have Sting from 1991 and Sting from 1999, and that's it. Let's go through the Divas downloaded superstars, and the only one I have that's in here is Paige. That's it. That's all that's in here. Okay, now let's go through the people that I've unlocked in this game. Unlockables. I unlocked Triple H's Raw October 28th, 2002 attire. I unlocked his Armageddon 2002 attire. His SummerSlam 2002 attire. His Backlash 2003 attire. His Bad Blood 2004 attire. His Night of Champions 2011 attire, and that's it. I unlocked Chris Jericho's Survivor Series 2002 attire, and I unlocked Chris Jericho from 2002. I unlocked Kane's Raw October 28th, 2002 attire, and this is the only version of Kane, so this is just Kane from 2002. I have Rob Van Dam Survivor Series 2002 attire, and I have his attire from Raw November 25th, 2002. And I have his attire from Raw December 2nd, 2002. And I have Rey Mysterio's attire from Raw July 25th, 2011. And that's the day of my best friend in the whole wide world, Steve Ezekiel's birthday. I have The Big Show's Raw August 13th, 2012 attire. And I have his SummerSlam 2012 attire, and that's it. And I have CM Punk from 2011. Well, I have CM Punk's Money in the Bank 2011 attire. I have his SummerSlam 2011 attire, his Hell in a Cell 2011 attire, his attire from Raw July 16th, 2012, and his attire from Raw July 23rd, 2012. And I have his attire from SummerSlam 2012. I have his attire from Night of Champions 2012. I have his attire from Hell in a Cell 2012. I have his attire from Raw November 12th, 2012 attire. I have his Survivor Series 2012 attire. I have his Royal Rumble 2013 attire. I have his Elimination Chamber 2013 attire. I have his attire from Raw February 25th, 2013. I have his Night of Champions 2011 attire and his Survivor Series 2011 attire. And this is pretty much referencing that I have CM Punk from 2011 through 2012. So I just want to make sure you guys know that. Now I have John Cena's Money in the Bank 2011 attire. I have his attire from Raw July 15th, 2012. I have his Survivor Series 2012 attire, and that's all I have for John Cena. I have Shawn Michaels Armageddon 2002 attire. I have his Raw 2003 attire. I have his Royal Rumble 2004 attire, and I have his Bad Blood 2004 attire. So that's pretty much referencing that I have Shawn Michaels. I have unlocked him. And I have Batista's Armageddon 2003 attire. So this is the only version of Batista. So that I've unlocked Batista. And I also... Batista is 2 of 4 members of the group known as Evolution. I have Alberto Del Rio's SummerSlam 2011 attire. I have his Money in the Bank 2011 attire. And that's it. So that's pretty much referencing I have unlocked Alberto Del Rio from 2011. I have Daniel Bryan's Raw August 13th, 2012 attire. So that's pretty much referencing that I have unlocked Daniel Bryan from 2012. I have Ryback's Hell in a Cell 2012 attire. And I have a Survivor Series 2012 attire. And I've unlocked John Laurinaitis, who inducted the Bushwhackers, Butch and Luke, into the Hall of Fame. And now for the arenas. I have the Raw 2002 arena, SummerSlam 2002 arena, Survivor Series 2002 arena, Armageddon 2002 arena, and I have the Backlash 2003 arena, the Bad Blood 2003 arena, the Armageddon 2003 arena. I have the Royal Rumble 2004 arena, the Bad Blood 2004 arena. I have the arena from Raw 2011. I have the Money in the Bank 2011 arena. I have the SummerSlam 2011 arena, Night of Champions 2011 arena, Hell in a Cell 2011 arena, the Survivor Series 2011 arena, SummerSlam 2012 arena, Night of Champions 2012 arena, Hell in a Cell 2012 arena, Survivor Series 2012 arena, the Royal Rumble 2013 arena, and the Elimination Chamber 2013 arena. And I've unlocked, now these are like some superstars I have unlocked. I unlocked Rusev. He had ended up losing the streak to John Cena at WrestleMania, but whatever. I have Adrian Neville. I have Bo Dallas. I have Sami Zayn, who's currently out because of Kevin Owens. And Bo Dallas ended up returning at WrestleMania. I have Corey Graves. He's currently doing a commentator for NXT. He does panels for the pay-per-views and all that. They have the NXT arena. I have the NXT Championship, the NXT Tag Team Championships, and I have the NXT Women's Championship, and I have the NXT Arrival arena. I have Kevin Nash. He is two of many members of the group known as the NWO, and he ended up being inducted into the Hall of Fame this past weekend. I have The Rock. He made an appearance at WrestleMania on Sunday, so that's cool. I have Booker T. He does commentary for Raw. I have Ric Flair. He is the he's the third of four members of the group known as Evolution. I have Shawn Michaels. I already kind of talked about that. I have Randy Orton from 2004. He is the fourth and final member of the group known as Evolution. I have Christian. I unlocked him from the One More Match story mode, 2K showcase mode. I have Alberto Del Rio 2011. You're probably confused why he's showing up because he's also in the One More Match mode. I have Mark Henry from SmackDown May 25th, 2011. I have Sheamus from SmackDown May 13th, 2011. I have Randy Orton from SmackDown May 6th, 2011. I have the Extreme Rules 2011 arena. I have the SmackDown 2011 arena, and I have the Over the Limit 2011 arena. Now through the attires for this, I have Christian SmackDown May 6th, 2011 attire. His SmackDown May 13th, 2011 attire. His Over the Limit 2011 attire, and his SmackDown 2007. His SmackDown 27th, 2011 attire. And I have Sheamus's SmackDown June 3rd, 2011 attire. And I have Randy Orton SmackDown May 27th, 2011 attire. And I have his SmackDown May 13th, 2011 attire. And that's all I have for Randy Orton. So, yeah, that's all the unlockables I have so far. I gotta do more. And I will. Now on to now I'm gonna go through the tag teams and titles I have in this game. I do the tag teams first since it's right there. I have the Usos. I have the Wyatt family. I have the Shield. I have the Brotherhood. I have Live Axel. I have R-Truth and Xavier Woods. I have the Funkadactyls. I have Evolution. And I have the Bella Twins. So that's good stuff right there. Now for title management, I have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that is currently in this game being held by Brock Lesnar. I have the WWE Championship. This is the title that's combined with this one. I have the World Heavyweight Championship. Same thing, the title that's combined with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I have the WWE Championship from 2005 all the way to 2013. This is John Cena's version of the WWE Championship. I have the WWE Undisputed Championship. This is the title that was combined when the WWF, which stands for World Wrestling Federation, title that from 2001 got combined with the WCW, which stands for World Championship Wrestling, got combined. So these are the WWF title from 2001 and the WCW Championship combined, pretty much. And this is that title, the WWE Championship from 1998 all the way to 2002. So this is that title I just talked about. I have the WWE Championship from 1988 all the way to 1998. I have the World Heavyweight Championship from 1987. The World Heavyweight Championship from 1986. I have the WCW World Heavyweight Championship from 1991 all the way to 1993. I have the ECW, which stands for Extreme Championship Wrestling. World Heavyweight Championship from 2006 all the way to 2008. I have the ECW World Television Championship. I have the AWA, which stands for, I think, American Wrestling Alliance or something like that. I have the AWA Classic World Heavyweight Championship. That actually looks like a pretty good championship, by the way. I have the WWE Championship, and this is the Miz's version WWE Championship, and you know that because the W is flipped to an M. I have the WWE Championship, and this is Edge's version of the WWE Championship, and you know that because it has the rated R symbol on it. I have the WWE Championship, the Brahma Bowl Championship, and this is the Rock's version of the WWE Championship, pretty much. I have the WWE Heavyweight Championship, the Smoke and Skull version, and this is Stone Cold Steve Austin's version of the WWE Championship, and you know that because it has the skull on it, and it actually, you also should know that too because it's being held by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I have the World Heavyweight Championship, and it's the NWO's version of the World Heavyweight Championship, and you know that because it's NWO is spray painted on it. I have the WWE United States Championship, and it's currently in this game being held by Sheamus. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship, and currently in this game is being held by Dolph Ziggler. I have the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship. I have the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1987. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1990. I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1994. And I have the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1998 all the way to 2011. I have the WWE European Championship. I have the WWE United States Championship, and this is John Cena's version of the United States Championship because it's the spinner version of the championship. I have the Hardcore Championship. I have the WWE Internet Championship. Zack Ryder actually created this championship, and you know that because it has like his hair on it and all that. I have the WCW United States Championship. I have the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. I have the WCW Hardcore Championship. I have the ECW Championship from 2008 all the way to 2010. This title should not exist because this pretty much referenced the death of ECW. I have the ECW World Heavyweight Championship from 1994 all the way to 2001. I have the WWE Divas Championship, and it's currently in this game being held by AJ Lee. I have the WWE Women's Championship. I have the NXT Championship, and in this game it's currently being held by Adrian Neville. I have the NXT Women's Championship. I already went through this. I have the WWE Tag Team Championships, and currently it's being held by the Usos in this game. I have the WWE Tag Team Championships from 2002 all the way to 2010. I have the World Tag Team Championships from 1985 all the way to 1998. I have the World Tag Team Championships from 1998 all the way to 2002. I have the World Tag Team Championships. Okay, I was just seeing what the difference was. But I have the World Tag Team Championships from 2002 all the way to 2010. I have the WCW World Tag Team Championships. I have the ECW World Tag Team Championships. And I have the NXT Tag Team Championship. So I think that's pretty good stuff right there. Alright, so now I gotta go through my achievements that I have in this game. Okay. I'm going to start from the bottom because that's when I got the stuff. So this achievement is worth 20 G's. I got it on October 31st, 2014. So I got it on Halloween Day. It's called It's called Red Box Moment, and it's when I have to break the announce table with an OMG moment. And it has like the red box as like the thumbnail. So I thought that's cool. I got this one on the same day. It gave me 30 G's. And it's called Tap, Tap, Tap. It's when I have to make an opponent tap out with a submission that is not a finisher or a signature move. And it has Chris Jericho on the cover. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called Watch Out. And it's when I have to successfully reverse a finisher. And it shows John Cena reversing Randy Orton's RKO because that's Randy Orton's finisher. This one I got. This one gave me 20 G's. I got on November 1st, 2014. It's called Comeback. It's when I successfully perform a comeback move. I got this one on the same day, and it gave me 20 G's. It's called A Winning Combination. It's when I have to use a wake-up taunt, land a finisher, and immediately pin your opponent, and it shows CM Punk about to do all that to John Cena. This one I got on this one gave me 20 G's. I got it on November 2nd, 2014. It's called You Can't Let Your Guard Down. And it's when you successfully perform a catch and finisher. And it shows Kofi Kingston about to jump on Kane. And Kane's going to do the catch and finisher to Kofi Kingston. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 15 G's. It's called The Second City Savior. It's when in the 2K show. It's in the 2K showcase mode. It's called Complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect. July 17th, 2011. Money in the Bank on Hard or Harder, and it shows CM Punk in the video, in like the thumbnail of that. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called Excellent Execution. It's when I attack every body part at least once using the limb target system. And it shows Randy Orton about to do the Orton Stomps. I believe that's John Cena, but I'm not exactly sure. This one gave me 15 G's. I got it on November 3rd, 2014. It's called The Beginning of a Record. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. And it's when I have to complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect on November 20th, 2011. Survivor Series on Hard or Higher. And it shows CM Punk about to deliver the Go to Sleep. You don't necessarily supposed to know who it is, but I know it's Alberto Del Rio, so yeah. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 40 G's. It's called Wrestling Master. And it's when in the 2K Showcase mode, it's when I complete 50% of all the objectives in the 2K Showcase mode. And it shows John Cena. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but John Cena's in the cover. And this one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called True Champion. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect. So I think that's pretty cool stuff right there. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called Best in the World. And it's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I beat Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect on Legend difficulty. So that's cool stuff right there. And it shows CM Punk in the cover, by the way. I didn't mention that. And then this one I got on the same day. It gave me 15 G's. It's called Frenemies. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies on SummerSlam, August 25th, 2002 on Hard or Higher. And it shows Triple H in the cover. I don't really know what he's doing, though. This one it gave me 20 G's. I got it on November 4th, 2014. It's called The Click. And The Click, if you don't know who was in it, it consisted of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, and Diesel. And it's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. So this one gave me 40 G's. I got it on the same day. It's called Wrestling Heritage. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I complete all objectives. And this one gave me 20 G's. I got it on the same day. It's called Game Over. It's in the 2K Showcase mode. It's when I beat Best Friends, Bitter Enemies on Legend difficulty. And by the way, for this one, it shows Shawn Michaels doing a headlock. And for this one, it shows Triple H giving the pedigree to Shawn Michaels. So, yeah. And this one I got on the same day. It gave me 40 G's. It's called We Have a Winner. It's when I win at least 20 matches on hard difficulty or higher in universe or exhibition. And it shows Undertaker in the cover. So I think that's all cool. This one I got on... this one I actually got on November 4th. We Have a Winner I got on November 14th, 2014. I screwed up. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called Next Generation. It's in the Who Got NXT mode. It's when I complete all objectives. And on the cover it shows, I think, Sami Zayn. I think that's who that's supposed to be. This one I got on the same day. It gave me 30 G's. It's called NXT TakeOver. It's when I defeat John Cena using one of the NXT superstars, and it shows Adrian Neville as one of those superstars. And this one I got on the same day. It gave me 20 G's. It's called Foundation of the Future. It's in the Who Got NXT mode. It's when I receive a grade of A or better in Improving Ground mode, which is the version when you face John Cena. And it shows NXT A Plus as like the cover. So that's it for that. Alright. So now I can finally get the superstars I want to get. So let's do that. You can see you just saw John Cena in the cover. Alright, I thought I could get... Alright, so this is only going to be part 2 because I thought I could get the Ultimate Warrior version, which I have to... what I'm going to do for that is when I do the Let's Play, I'll just download it when I do it that way, just so I don't have to come back on here and make a separate video of that. So I'm just right now going to download the NXT Arrival mode. It's on the cover. It shows Emma, The Ascension, Connor, and Victor, Adam Rose, and JBL. And NXT Live, I'll read it to you. It's play as some of the brightest superstars to ever step foot in an NXT win. With the all-new NXT Arrival Pack, the future starts now with playable NXT characters such as Adam Rose, Connor, and Victor of the Ascension, NXT Diva Emma, and former WWE champion and Monday Night Raw announcer JBL. So it costs $6.99 to get, so let's download it. Do I have enough to get them? Yeah, I have no idea if I have enough. Well, that's perfect. Right now I have $10.06 on this. The price I had, and it cost $6.99, so that's cool. All right, let's download it, and then I'll show you everyone that I guess I get. So let's do it. It's 1% downloaded right now. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Any minute now. I'm tired of talking, so I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit. I can't let the controller talk. I'm just gonna eat my food right now. Because I made food, but I did this first, so. The reason why I made this is I thought the Ultimate Warrior version was available already, but apparently it wasn't, so yeah. I thought it would be available by now, but apparently it isn't, so yeah. I guess I'll just wait here. Okay. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. While this is happening. And if you wanted to find this video, the channel is called Zach Brown. He makes YouTube videos, and he probably doesn't need the plug, but I'm giving him a plug anyways. And you can find it, and I'm watching his WWE WrestleMania 31 live review, so I'm just going to watch that while this is downloaded, and then once it's done downloading, I'll show you all the guys I get from this NXT, guys and gals I get from this NXT mode. So yeah, just watch it download. I might be late watching, but I don't care. It's all downloaded now. Let's get right into it. And I'm going to show you everyone that I have for the NXT mode. Sorry, I went a little quiet right there, but there was nothing really to talk about. So, yeah. The Ascension Tag Team is available with the downloadable content you can install. Do you want to add the Ascension to the tag team list in my WWE? Yes. Do you want the Ascension to be the tag team in the list in the WWE universe? Yes. So now I have the Ascension as a tag team. The good Ascension too. I don't have this crap Ascension nowadays, but I got the good one. Alright. So let's show you what I've unlocked now. I have JBL. I have Connor. I have Victor, Adam Rose, and that's it. There should be one more. And Emma. I have Emma. So I have the NXT mode now. So I have the NXT Arrival mode now. That's cool. Happy about that. Just cool stuff, you know. Alright, but that's my video. I really have nothing else to do right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video off. I'm gonna come back a little bit in a couple more minutes to start the continue playing the one more match mode. Other than that, I don't really have anything to talk about. So that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.